Now back to live coverage on the CRN Sports Network.
This is CRN, the Community Radio Network, the voice of the community, the voice of anything sports, and proud to be the voice of the Comets. Follow us at crnsports.org. Now let's get back to the broadcast coverage on.
Some energy drinks want to scare you. Some even want to bully you around. And the others, they're just blowing smoke. Packed with vitamins B3, B5, B6, and B12, the new HiQ energy drink comes available in 4 exciting flavors. Skyberry Fusion, Apple, Coconut Fruit Punch, and Lemon Lime. Natural caffeine, no preservatives, no crash, no bull. HiQ energy drink. Wings are for birds.
The following is a presentation of the CRN Sports Network, solely for the private, non-commercial use of our listening audience. Any publication, reproduction, retransmission without the express written consent of the Raleigh Firebirds and CRN Sports Network and the Basketball League is restricted and prohibited. Follow us online at crnsports.org. Welcome to the new HiQ Energy Drink pregame tip-off. We are back here live from C-Town, Jeff Adams Arena. Bruce Barrett, Triple S, Wesley Outland of the Comets. We welcome you back to the pregame show as we get ready now for the nightcap. Varsity men, Comets and Spartans. Bruce, should be a good one here on the CRN Sports Network.
Absolutely. Here we go. Another big rivalry. I'm sorry. Again, stats. We can throw them away, get rid of them on everything. I mean, they are important, but in a rivalry game, it's going to be what team wants it more. What team just wants it more. And I think we're going to be in for a really, really good matchup tonight. Triple S coming in last week, they had a big win against West Johnston with a buzzer beater at the end of that game. And, I mean, the Spartan Arena just erupted. I mean, there was students, there was teachers, admin, all on the court celebrating that big win over West Johnston last week.
It was, and when we had the last time the Varsity Comets played the Spartans on the road at your turf at Spartans Arena, rainy Friday night in January, and they dominated. I mean, it was a phenomenal matchup. Triple S tried so hard to hang with Clayton, but at the end of the closing bell, they lost that momentum, and Clayton went on to beat. And again, what a season. They're looking to go 21 wins in a row. Their last loss, Bruce Barrett, was at the Thursday or the Tuesday before Thanksgiving against the Garner Trojans. Did you know that, Daniel? As a stat guy like I am, they're on a 21-win streak. The Varsity Men Comets are. Their last loss was against Garner on the Tuesday before Thanksgiving. Well, that's how long of a winning streak they've been on.
Well, head basketball coach Denny Medlin's done a fantastic job. In his 19th year with the Clayton Comets, he has a 309 and 125 record and was named the Neuse River 3A Conference Coach of the Year in both 2017 and 2018. He definitely has his team on a roll right now, and it's going to be important for Triple S tonight. Their defense, these are my two things for Triple S tonight. One, they have to score in transition. They got to play good defense tonight. They got to do some trapping. They're going to be a little undersized tonight, but if they can do some trapping, get some turnovers, and score in transition, they have a very good chance of being a part of a possible win, and it would be a huge win for the Triple S
20-2.
team.
20-2 for the season. 8-0 in the Greater Neuse 3A Conference is the Varsity Comets under the direction of Denny Medlin. for the Triple S Spartans under the direction of Matt Cuddington. They are on 2-20 on the year, 1-7 in conference play as they wrap up the final week of conference play. Tonight at Clayton for senior night, let's turn things back over now to the public address announcer of the Clayton Comets and my good friend, Mr. Daniel Manzer, for senior night introductions, acknowledgments, and then player intros for Comets versus Spartans on CRN.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome out to Jeff Adams Gymnasium for tonight's Senior Night 2020. At this time, we'd like to recognize our amazing seniors. First with our cheerleaders. First up, we have Bella Murray. Bella is escorted by her parents, Richard and Jolie Murray, and is a 4-year varsity cheerleader and 2-year captain. She's a 3-time GNRC conference champion and a 2020 GNRC all-conference cheerleader. Bella plans to attend Kansas State University or the University of Tennessee next fall to further her education. Mallory Musgrave. Mallory is escorted by her parents, John and Betsy Musgrave. She's a 4-year varsity cheerleader, 3 at Corinth and 1 here at Clayton. She is a 2020 GNRC Conference Champion and 2020 GNRC All-Conference Cheerleader. Mallory is currently undecided but plans to major in anatomy and physiology in hopes of becoming an orthodontist. Coach Medlin's getting them in order, and then I'm going to call our basketball players out. And then we'll have opening lineups. Yes, sir. You. And now our varsity basketball senior athletes. First up, we have Justin Hunter. Justin is escorted by Mama Arlecia Sanders and brother Rontavian Hunter. He's considering as many options for college and hopes to continue playing basketball. He's already been accepted to Pfeiffer, Catawba, and among others. Next up, we have Parker Tate. Parker's being escorted by Mom Raquel Pierdekin. He's deciding whether he wants to attend NCHSAA or Methodist College next fall. Next we have Xavier Bailey. Xavier is being escorted by DeAndre Hankins and Keith Hankins, his parents. He's accepted at Winston-Salem State University this fall. Next we have Jaquan Ross. Jaquan is being escorted by Mom Alicia Bass. He's considering options and continues to hope to play basketball in his career in college. Next we have Elijah Sanders. Elijah is being escorted by his mother, Michelle Sanders, and he has a football scholarship to the United States Air Force Academy. Next we have Mason Roosh. Mason is being escorted by Andre and Charlotte Roosh's parents, and he has a number of offers to play basketball at a variety of colleges and is considering all those options for this fall. Next we have Shakar Howard, escorted by his father, Darian Howard. He's considering options for college and hoping to continue his basketball career at the next level. Next we have Marquise Hatton, escorted by Uncle Sean Whittle and Kirsten Thompson. He's undecided by next year but has many different options. And finally we have Gracie Sutherland. Gracie is escorted by Talia Sutherland and plans to attend Wake Technical Community College next year. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put a big round of applause together for your seniors 2020. And now the starting lineup for the Smithfield-Selma basketball team. At guard, sophomore, 5'6", number 1, Jalen Hinton. At guard, junior, 6'2", number 4, Darius Folk. At guard, junior, 5'11", number 23, Zach McNeil. At forward, sophomore, 6'2", number 30, Jawan Dublin. And at forward, sophomore, 6'2", number 34, Jalen White. And now, it's time for your Comets starting lineup. Coming into this matchup with an overall record of 20-2 and an 8-0 conference record under the direction of head coach Denny Medlin. At point guard, senior 5'10", 155, number 1, Mason Roosh. At guard, senior 6'1", number 135 pounds, number 2, Jaquan Rice. At forward, senior 6'2", 165, number 10, Shaq Howard. Out forward, senior number 12, Justin Hunter. And at guard, senior number 22, Parker Tate.
Phenomenal job, Daniel Manzer, once again.
Wow.
We just need to do like you do, buddy. Cut the lights off and have that little, have the LED lights with the little spotlight. We'll be set, man. Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, Triple S comes into this ball game. Head coach Matt Cunnington, he's in his 4th year at Triple S, has a 32-65 record there. However, his first year, he did win the 3A Neuse River regular season championship.
Right.
And followed that up by being the runner-up in the conference tournament. He graduated from East Carolina University, and he's
Pirates.
And he's a North Johnston High School alumni. Well, he understands the Johnston County rivalries, so he's going to have his team ready to go tonight against the Comets. This should be a good ball game tonight.
Should be a great matchup here on the CRN. The tip-off, the tell of the tape, the away squad, Triple S. They're wearing blue on white jerseys with gold numbers to match for away. For home, Jaquan Ross puts it in for 3 already. Already 3 for Jaquan Ross. How about that?
It's a good start.
What a way to get things started here.
And there's a steal by the Comets, number 1, Mason Rush. Misses the basket. And we have a stoppage in play here, a jump ball, and it's going to be Triple S ball.
Already Triple S ball. 3-0, a master field goal shot by Jaquan Ross, senior shooting guard, point guard, putting it in. And quickly Parker Tate was there to make a move, but backed off. As here comes 34 going to the basket. They're going to put it out of play.
Nice pass by number 1 there, Jalen Hinton, finding a man under the basket. The ball was knocked out of bounds by Clayton, though, with a very good defensive play. It'll be the Spartans' ball.
All right, let's see what happens here now. As number 4 hands it off, that's Darius Falk. Sets it up to 34 of Jalen White. You know these players. What a deflection there. Number 12. How about Justin Hunter?
Boy, he
jumped
climbed
up
the
in
ladder.
the air like blocking a football pass, a field goal attempt.
Did he climb the ladder or what? We was way up there on that block.
Got a foul. And the foul's going to go against number one for the Spartans, Jalen Hinton. That's his first. And this is going to bring Mason Roosh to the line to shoot. And he'll miss his first free throw. 3-0. This place is filled to full capacity here for Comets versus Spartans.
As he should be.
Makes his misses his first field goal, makes his second.